rights on. No, Sumi, we literally have all of rights on's information. And I mean all.
It's called keeping your powder dry. Now, according to Tina,
I definitely.
Porter of Welsh News Network, and he's coming after all of us.
I have a question.
Go ahead, Tina.
The panel.
Go ahead.
Is it considered a threat when you end a video on someone's face followed by the sound of gunshots?
That would be considered by a normal human as a threat.
Let me guess. Rights on?
Yes.
He's Pennsylvania, right?
I believe so, from everything I've found.
There's a email address on the About page for codedfriend.001. If you're using a tablet or a cell phone, I've gotten reports that the email address doesn't show up. So our email address is codedfriend.00 letters, not numbers. Codedfriend.001 number 1 at gmail.com. Anyone with any information on Rights On can send me an email. Anyone who has a picture of him, I'd love to see it. Anyone who knows where he's located, don't dox them publicly. Send me an email. I have friends in Pennsylvania. My grandparents owned a summer house in the Poconos Mountains in Honesdale, Pennsylvania. I know the northeastern end of Pennsylvania very well. I wouldn't mind exploring the western side of Pennsylvania or any other parts that I haven't been to. And maybe going and having a little talk with Rights On might be not such a bad idea, seeing as how he did do a video the other day. And in the title of it, he's calling me a kitty fiddler, which is fucking weird.
Yep.
And then because I'm a finance guy, he's now associating me with Jeffrey Epstein, which is just, I mean, this is the DeCastro clan will cry about defamation, but they have no fucking problem doing it.
Sumi, to answer your question, Welsh's face, and he did a video last night on Becca, same thing.
And he did one on Blue Bear, one on Welsh.
Yeah.
Several on Blue Bacon.
Tina,
all the same juvenile bullshit.
Yeah, that's it. It's juvenile bullshit. Tina, I would take that with a grain of salt. I really wouldn't be that worried about it. I would actually, I know it's hard to be in that position and to see it this way, but I would take that as a sure fucking sign that they are scared.
Maybe.
So chili.
We'll see.
And Rights On and delete clips.
We'll see.
How's your weekend in Huntington going, man?
They're scared. Look, my attitude toward this shit and the threats. A year from now, it probably has about a year left to conclude. But in my relocating to Southeast Asia and being an American in a foreign culture, oh my God, do I have some fucking stories to tell? When was the last time? Rocks, the roof of I have a concrete walled house because Southeast Asia, there's probably 600 different varieties of termites. And if you build anything with wood, it's gone in 7 years. So my house is concrete. My roof is right now corrugated metal. So let me ask all you guys something. When was the last time you were woke up with your wife and 3-year-old child, all woke up because rocks were being thrown at the roof of your house while over on the edge of your property, just close enough to be able to hit the roof of the house with rocks? There were 6 to 12 drunk locals with bolos, which is a heavy version of a machete. Not the machete you buy at the local hardware store. The kind of machete where a single swing and you missing a hand. Are out there drunk, yelling and screaming because they don't like the fact that a white man bought property in their locale. That's it. That's it. That's it. They just don't like the fact that a white man is there. So all these candy ass threats and shit that you guys do, I'm starting to think maybe I should fly a few of my Southeast Asian friends over to pay you a fucking visit so that you can know what it's really like to be fucking terrified.
Get the Gurkhas. The Gurkhas really instill terror, and that's why any combat unit in the Air Force lateral laces their boots. They got deployed in Vietnam. They just said, hey, lace your boots this way, because when we come up behind you, we're going to feel your boot laces. And if they're not that way, we're going to kill you. And they did.
Fly lies. It is fry rice, you prick.